Ghosts from Britain, living with humans. What shenanigans will happen next? Face that Katie Wicks.
Ghosts! What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI here. This is Ghosts, Robin's Guide to the History of the World, live at the Gillian Lynn Theatre. We'll go with Gillian. First of all, if you want a full-length version of this reaction and a bunch of other stuff, you probably know the deal by now. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. There's a whole bunch of stuff going up on there, including, for example, on Taskmaster, there was a thing where they had to dance to music, but the music was cut out. I've gone and put the real music back in. Little knick-knacky shit like that I put up on the Patreon, so go have a look. Robin is one of my favorite characters of the show. I mean, I'm a huge fan of all of them, but Robin was like such a core member of that group. So many storylines filtered through him. He was so wise. He's such opposite of what you would expect. You would expect him to be like a grunting, caveman. And instead, he's just got like hundreds of thousands of years of bizarre experience and knowledge and all sorts of stuff that he's picked up in like such a long stretch of time. Very interesting character. And then you add the fact that Lawrence Rickard is playing him and he murders it every single time. I love him in Bill as well as the creepy dude who's like, yes, they can't form bone matter. The Catholics are here. You know the guy I'm talking about. He was so goddamn funny in that movie as well. So I'm a massive fan. And his Bob Hale videos. And blah, blah, blah. Look at me over here, Sam. But not for long. I just love the manic delivery on that. And people in the comments have told me that he's not so much of a performer as he is a writer. But I've gone on record to say that he should definitely do more performing because he's a genuinely engaging actor. I love him. One thing I've been watching lately, in fact, Patreon, you're going to get a full-length version of this, but I'll cut this down to just my favorite little bit. There's a Horrible History song that a friend of mine put me onto, and actually, Horrible Histories did make it out to Australia. I just am too old to have been anywhere near watching the ABC, which is our version of the BBC, at the time. So, but a friend of mine who's, in his 20s, he watched Horrible Histories in school and stuff like that, and he said this was his favorite song, and I've listened to this quite a bit, and the reason I'm sharing it here on this one is because, and I'm going to cut this for the YouTube version, Lawrence Rickard does the funniest shoulder shrug I think I've ever seen in my fucking life in this video. It's a moment he's playing a guitar and he's just like, does this little, I will show you the fucking bit, but Patreon, let's rock out to this because I will listen to this song any fucking day of the week. Showing up this place tonight, literally.
We're gonna set this sleepy town alight, literally.
Alright, here it comes, I'm pretty sure. Wait for the sexy shrug from Rickard. It is amazing. There it is. This whole crazy video clip, that is the thing that stands out to me the most, is that one split second, and that is why I love Lawrence Rickard's work so much. He just has this uncanny ability of making these tiny little gestures that just rip into my sense of humor and just tear it to shreds every single time. I love him. Alright, Patreon, let's get back into this.
And we love how monks just don't fight back.
Bainton is great in this as well. So is Jim. I'm sorry, Ben, but you just can't look disheveled enough to be a Viking. He's great at it, but he does not fit the role. Literally! The smolder. Oh, he's too much. He's too much. Lawrence Rickard is the guy where it's like, if you've got a scene with a whole bunch of people, just look at him and look at him alone. I feel like I really need to go back and watch the entire series of Ghost and just watch Robin the entire time and see what I've missed throughout, because he's so good at this. Fucking spectacular, boys. Well done. Yes, you've earned your rest, you mighty Vikings. Alright, sorry about that little segue there, but let's jump into this one. This is Ghosts, Robin's Guide to the History of the World.
You mentioned the potted history.
Have you got £1,000? It costs £1,000 now. We started the thing. I would be delighted.
You started that £1,000 thing, by the way.
Cheeky git.
Sorry. There you go, a normal human height. Okay.
There he is.
Great voice. Okay.
Bit cold, then bit less cold, then hunt, then bear, then dead, then nothing. Then new tribe, then tribe die, then nothing. Then more nothing.
Then in the tribe and they died?
Think went mad for a bit. Then pig died, then man died. Then nothing. More nothing.
He's been around for in the afterlife sense, for so long. Like, I love the almost infinite things that he could have seen.
So first bit of metal. Remember thinking, look good for hitting. And say, farm ours now, you ours now. Cruel, hard, mean. I think I like this guy.
Yeah, okay. Interesting, because, right, it would be Button House, which would be in that exact location. It's not like he's going to know the entire history of the world. I don't know why I was thinking global with this. I was like, there's a lot of talk about farming in this thing here, but yeah, of course there would be.
Then they hung around for a bit, then they're now bored, I guess, off they go. No, Pat says it's Dark Ages, but no, light seems same to me, so it's a lot of loud men, but then generally history, quite a lot of loud men. Then a bit of war. Someone win, don't know who. Someone lose, don't know who.
Hang on, but he's got to be still back in the, Middle Ages at this point, if that.
More people come village now, but all get cough and a scab and then no village anymore. Think you want like a rose or something? Oh no.
A lot of this is lost on me because I'm sure this is specific to the UK specifically. Did I use the word specific too much? God, I'm embarrassing myself in front of Rickard.
So first book. Don't really see fuss myself. Only saw outside, but that seemed like a good way to judge a book. Because law change, an old king must now be called Stuart. Makes sense. It's a better name.
What the fuck is going on there?
Real man win, so kill posh man, but posh man come back anyway. What's new?
I'm not sure who the posh man is.
And if you make enough steam, it turns into electricity, which is like a tiny bit of thunder. But you use to light a house, which turned out to be.
Whoa, so wait, is this going to be where Robin realizes that he's got the power to conduct electricity? Because he would have been around a long time before there was electricity that he could conduct,
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Then you come to house and I get Mouse Family, and I think, that's everything up until just now. Don't think I missed anything.
You missed a little bit there, Robin. Unfortunately, a lot of those references were lost on me. It feels like it was very much about the history of this country of England, the continent, whatever the fuck it is. It's about that specific plot of land. And if you've seen my horrible histories reactions, you'll see how amazed I am at learning the most basic things in British history. So, unfortunately, this one was a little bit lost on me, but I still enjoy seeing Lawrence Rickard do his thing and slip into that character, and any Robin is good Robin in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because if you don't, you're gonna lose your head, my friend, literally. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. Ta-ta, and farewell. How'd you go, man? Your friends are dead, and you were up the tree. Anything change from there? You good? Oh! That's how he dies? Holy shit, alright. I thought I remember hearing... Did he say he got attacked by a bear?
Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet.
No, don't get it wet. I'm so invested in this, what I'm guessing is a crazy, valuable fucking thing. How did he get it at an auction so cheap?
Get away from the tree!
Robin, why are you doing this?
Come on then!
Oh! Holy shit! Yo! That was insane! Robin, you are too good for this earth. You deserve to get sucked off.
Let's get back to the house.
Wait, the bear!
Oh.
Good.
I saw Kitty and Mary in the garden, and Fanny should be here, beg my pardon. Lady Button should be here in amazement. Shout out to the plague in the basement.